All right, boys and girls, I'm back. I washed my hands from the tadpole water, and when we were investigating, we saw something else sliding around. Oh, that tadpole was just coming up to say hello to me. He's right over here saying hello. He wants to be in on the fun too. All right, boys and girls, around this time of year, another special thing happens. We get to see lots of caterpillars in our yard. So I included lots of fun butterflies and caterpillar activities. Now, this is what happens. This one is the head of a caterpillar. So I put out a little bit of paint and I'm gonna dip my finger in it. Now this says 1. So how many bodies am I gonna put on this caterpillar? You're right, 1. Then I'm gonna do this one. How many am I gonna put on this one? 2. 1, 2. Awesome. Then this number is the number 3. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Sometimes I see when kids get to the bottom and they have to do number 10, they start counting really, really fast. So it's really important you take a breath and count really slow because we don't want to add extra pieces to our caterpillar bodies. So let's try number 10 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see how I dipped each time? That's how I knew to make another dot. So that might help you. But I can't wait to see all your caterpillars. All right. Then, boys and girls, I have another, it's kind of like a science experiment. But I'm going to put some paint on my piece of paper. Come on, paint. All right. I'm going to put this other color of paint on my piece of paper. Paint. And then guess what? I'm going to fold my piece of paper in half. I'm going to fold my piece of paper in half. And I'm going to smoosh it all together. Now, boys and girls, when I folded this in half, this line right here is called the line of symmetry. Can you say that with me? Line of symmetry. And what that means is what's on one side will be the same on the other side because the line of symmetry makes them both the same. So I'm going to open this up. Wow! Do you see how they're both the same? That's called the line of symmetry. So you can see that they're both the same on each side. Well, when we talk about butterflies, we need to talk about the line of symmetry. So I gave you this sheet of paper that looks like this, and it has a bunch of butterflies on them, right? But now the tricky part is that whatever shape is this one, what shape is this again? Do you remember? A circle has to go on the other side the same way. So I'm going to cut out a circle. Whoa, did you just hear that tadpole? All right, I'm going to get out my glue and I'm going to glue down my circle. Because whatever happens on one side has to happen on the other side because this is like the line of symmetry. Then my next shape is a triangle. So I'm going to cut out my triangle, my fingers at the bottom, my fingers at the bottom, my thumb on top, and I go chomp, chomp, chomp. Now, I'm going to put my triangle there. But it's going to actually go like this. Do you see it? So I'm going to trace around it so you can see it. Because the long end is like this. goes like that, right? Yeah. So I traced around it so it won't be backwards. So there we go. And my last shape is a oval. Boys and girls, did you check out the Symmetry with all the songs for the shapes? I really like that one. And it even has the hexagon song on it. So this is the oval. There we go. So the line of symmetry made my butterflies match. Now, if I'm going to color this, I'm going to make them stay the same. So if this one was red, because I have to trace it, I'm going to make this one red as well. Then, maybe I want to make this one have lines that goes like this. So then guess what? This circle has to have lines as well. And this one, I'm going to give zigzags. Do my butterflies match? Both sides? Yeah, they do. Just like my line of symmetry painting. So butterflies have the line of symmetry right down the middle. So whatever's on one side has to happen on the other side. So boys and girls, that's what these shapes are for. So you can cut them out or you can even try to draw them. But here's a rhombus, then a rectangle, then a circle. So you can cut out your shapes, which is great for motor practice, or you can try to draw them. But I can't wait to see all your beautiful butterflies. This is such a fun project. I included quite a few butterflies, but don't feel you have to do them all at once. Just a couple at a time is good for me. All right. The next thing I included was butterfly colors. Now the reason I did that was because guess what? This butterfly is, you know this song, R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. Yes, you can color it red. And then on the Symbaloo, there's all the color songs. So there's the color song for orange. There's the color song for yellow. There's the color song for green. The color song for blue, color song for purple, and for pink. On this butterfly sheet, you get to use your pencil or marker and draw really, really carefully. And you're gonna drive like you're not gonna get a speeding ticket. And you're gonna stay on the line so super carefully. And you're gonna trace them. And then you will get a chance to color it. But look at this. Here's my line of symmetry. Whatever's on this side is the same on this side. So that's a great one for tracing. And then I thought it was fun to do some insects and some bug color pages. So feel free to share these with your brothers or your sisters, or if you want to color them too. Mom or dad might even want to color them. And the last thing I included was, is it an insect or is it not an insect? So look at this one. This is an ant. Would I put that under insect or not an insect? You're right, it's an insect, so I would glue it there. What about this cat? Is a cat an insect or not an insect? It's not an insect, you're right. We know a butterfly is an insect, so go ahead and glue it under insect. I sure hope you had fun with all the little treasures that I sent you. I hope that you had fun watching and exploring our tadpoles. I can't wait to see what they're up to next week. So I hope that you had so much fun exploring and delivering all kinds of things about tadpoles and frogs and even butterflies and insects. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I love and miss you lots. Big squeezes. Love you.